Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti 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 Om. Namaste everyone. Today we are going to discuss about mantra yoga. Man means mind and tra means liberation, freedom. So a practice which liberate the mind. So mantra is a pure sound and vibration which helping your mind and awareness to be in a present moment. See, the mind can be in the past and future, and bringing the mind and its awareness in the present moment with the help of sound and vibrations, it's a practice of mantra. So mantra purify your nadis through the vibrational. The vibration, intensity of vibration helps to bring the alignment of the energy. It helps to purify. So you see, our mind is like a pyramid, it's like this. So when the awareness is at the lower level, so there's a gap here, so there's a lot of desires, a lot of wants and desires. So you're adjusting there, slowly adapting the practice. And you're practicing louder, you're chanting the mantra first louder, because there's many desires, many thoughts, many wants. So energy is divided. So better to start chanting mantra louder, so that awareness can be channelized towards the chanting. And slowly, as your mind becoming more quieter, more grounded, you're feeling that your awareness is deeper, then you can start with whispering, within the mouth. Then as the mind becomes more quiet mentally, and this is how, and then the last stage is para, that you just have happening, mantra is happening by itself all the time, and it's consistent. So that's how we can develop the repetition of mantra. And very important thing to understand that the purpose of mantra is just to be aware of the sound and vibration, so that it helps the flow of awareness. It's a flow develop in the present moment. So it's a mantra meditation. There's a practice through the japa, a repetition of one mantra. The constant repetition of one mantra is called japa. If you're constantly training your awareness on one vibration, just trying to chant, it leading your flow of awareness in the present moment. So sound is a vehicle to train your awareness in the present moment. So when the mantra, the vibration has to be nourished with your pran shakti, with your energy. So this mantra becoming alive. You understand the sound and the vibration is one thing, but you have to channelize the shakti. You have to channelize your awareness and the intensity of awareness. I'm repeating again here, the intensity of awareness behind the vibration is determining your overall experiences behind the mantra. So to just to train it, training the awareness and channelizing the awareness with the help of sound and vibration, which is purifying the mind, developing the sattvic nature of mind. You're becoming more and more conscious and aware. What is the origin of mantra? Mantra has basically come from the origin of this the Shruti. The sages, they have experiences their higher state of consciousness, these vibrations. So the mantras contain a deeper frequency of energy, and when you just become aware of it, you can experience the power of it. That's why when people come here and we have the morning chant and the evening kirtan, I recommend to the people during the course and different programs that try not to go through with intellectual meaning, and just learning to be aware of the vibration. Just keep the spine straight and aware of the chant if you can, or just listen the chant, aware of the chant, and if you can just chant, repeat, practice, and just see what happens within you. It's just that vibration, grounding, calming, clarity. So just stay with it and stay aware, and be grateful in your heart for that experiences. That's what I want to say to you. Just be grateful, thankful to the source. So thank you. So this way how we can build a deeper awareness there. There are a different door to focus. Navel center, heart chakra, third eye. Any of these places where you find sensitivity, just focus there while you're chanting mantra. So it leads you. So first thing, when you're chanting mantra, when you're practicing japa, the repetition of mantra, one mantra, so you're just aware of the chant. You can use the meditation beats. Repeat them slowly. One beats, one mantra. Or just without beats, just aware. When you practice and you're trying to focus your mind on the sound and vibration and you're chanting, there are different patterns of thought, emotion, energy, memory. They will coming up from your subconscious mind. So it's a kind of cleaning process. And they will come up. So instead of suppressing them, rejecting them, holding them, identifying negative, positive pattern, aware of them. And seeing is a part of cleaning, is a part of purification. And be grateful that your medicine is working, your practice is helping to clean. Just be patient there. And let it go. Don't identify with them. Don't nourish them with the pran shakti, with life energy. Just aware. And adjust there. And breathe. And reminding your mind, it will pass. It's process of cleaning. It's like you have an injection. So you have a medicine. So it's just same. The vibration, the chant, the practice. It helps to cleaning. So there is a group chanting of mantra called kirtan. With the help of instrument, we are chanting together. It's called kirtan. So we can chant when people chanting together. So in our center, every evening we are all together chanting to creating this intensity of vibration, which leading us to our stillness, to inner space of thoughtlessness and silence and neutrality. Sometimes when we have group chanting has an intensive vibration and the energy is really helpful. But sometimes you don't have that conditions to travel and to find a place, and sometimes you can just light a candle or an oil lamp in your room and just chanting the mantra that you have learned and few rounds. So that is change the energy patterns in you. It's ground awareness. And slowly the practices of mantra and sound awareness, it's the conscious, your awareness on the vibration become deeper. What is happening then is that your breath is becoming deeper and your prana is started to move deeply in your system and is releasing the apana, and it's helped to creating this pranic alignment, which leading you to the stillness. So it's aligning the energy by becoming aware of the vibrations. And it leading you to that stillness, to that meditation. These practices will be meaningful to you if you try them. Just chanting of awareness of Om. Thank you.